So in this video, we're going to go through the steps needed to get your users started in MyQuickCloud. So what I'm going to do is just log in here. Now this video assumes you've already got set up for the first time, so you've sorted out your own user and you're able to connect to your host computer. If you haven't done that already, if you go to myquickcloud.com, you'll be able to find our Getting Started for the First Time guide there, or alternatively, you can just Google Getting Started for the First Time with MyQuickCloud. So what we're going to do before we add our new user is to make sure we've got enough in our subscription. So if we go to Account, Subscription Details, you can see I've got 2 users here. I'm just set up with a temporary account here. But what I can do is just make sure I've got enough users. So once you've gone through your subscription and made sure you've got enough users to your subscription, what we can do is come over to Users, and then we can click Add New User. So let's just create a user here, John Doe. We put in his email address. This alias here, that's his username. So when he logs in, he'll be able to just use his shortened alias as username. And now let's enter a password. You can decide whether or not they're an administrator. So an administrator for the MyQuickCloud account means that they can set up new apps and they can see your subscription details, including your payment details. So do make sure that you're happy with that person being an administrator. Otherwise, you can just make them a user and they'll only have the access that you provide them. So we're going to click Create User. And then here it's asking us which of the computers that we've got set up do they want to access. So this is my host computer here, so I'm going to click that. So there are lots of different options here, and we go over those differences in a different article and different video. So you can either search our support center, or you can Google different ways to connect to your host in MyQuickCloud. So we're going to click My Workspace here and click Update. And then you can see that you've now got a little icon here on My Workspace icon. So if we click Close, you can see if we go to John here and our users, you can see which computers has this user access to. And you can see there that he's got access to that computer, and you can set up your other hosts accordingly. So if we go back to the main menu, you can see we've got computers here. If we click on my host computer, so you can see here, John, that we just set up, has access to the host computer. So if we go back to MyQuickCloud here, so what you can do is log in as John, and he will only see this button here, Connect, and this button here, Profile. So we can log in, click Connect, and access the host computer from there. If you get stuck at all, or if you have any questions, please do open a chat with us via our website, or you can email support@myquickcloud.com.